Hello, my name is Jake McIntosh, and welcome back to Jake's Rants and Raves, per usual. Today, this is always how it starts. I don't know what I'm doing, per usual.
So
Said that already 2 times now.
today, Jake is making, a fall-inspired wreath. So I was inspired by this because I was thinking, you know,
excited.
it's fall. And
But my background is, well,
it looks like
spring, but the background is red and orange.
So what we have here is we got some flowers.
Ooh.
Look at these. We got all these things. I did not hit the timer. That's fine.
It's fine.
All right, so we got all these
Ooh.
things.
Wow.
Thank you, Joanne Fabrics of Billerica. It was bumping with middle school students that are doing some sort of project. We have fake moss.
Peat moss.
For all of your moss needs.
Not real peat moss.
We also have a hot glue gun over there.
It's dangerous.
Thank you, Meredith. Yeah, so for this episode, we have our high school video club helping out. That's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna we have raffia, which is that weird hay feeling stuff. We got these.
That's a whole lot of stuff.
We got some acorns. We got some of pine cones. And we got, some ribbon. And we got some more acorns. And most importantly, we have a set of scissors. So Jake, while you're doing all of this, here's a stipulation. Sure. You have 30 minutes to include at least one of all of these elements into a wreath that does not look like a garbage can. All right, I'm gonna decorate. Well, you start. Have at it.
So.
It needs to look attractive.
Already ruining my set. So I don't know what camera I'm supposed to be looking at. So we're gonna start.
Let's put this
with.
Here.
Are you done? So, we're gonna start with this. I was thinking that maybe we could like wrap it around the wreath or something. I don't know, there's different colors. So, great. This feels like a Christmas party.
I was gonna make you do this obnoxious scarecrow one, but unfortunately Joanne's did not have the floppy hat necessary, because what you do is you take this floppy hat and you fold it in half, and then you make it into a little scarecrow face, and it looks adorable. And I've seen them at craft fairs. And I thought, why not? But they didn't have the hat. So that was a bummer. All right, so.
Alrighty, so. I got that open, sort of. Oh dear. Oh, it's like actual, it's like hay. Hey. Oh my gosh. Amber, this is not the time.
I could give you some Pinterest inspiration.
No, I can do that myself.
Well, I figured you might as well use some of your creativitas. I don't know, I was trying to say creativity, like all sassy but it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
I was trying to make fetch happen.
So, I'm gonna start with this, hopefully. This is heated up. This is gonna be difficult. I need to put everything on this side. There's a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, okay. Ooh, leaves, those are leaves. All right, so this is my area, coming from that camera right over there. Why?
That's a backup.
In case I break that one?
It's you.
That's slightly offensive. All right.
You never know.
Well, okay.
Better say
How much?
Sorry.
I don't have.
Yes, you do. You have an extension cord.
Yeah, but I have.
Robert, the cameraman, go help with the extension cord.
This is a threat.
Don't threaten my fellow video club members.
He's my fellow video club friend too.
You threatened me. I'm not helping you.
All right, careful. I have tea.
Well, that's not my problem.
Don't knock over the tea, please.
It's on the floor.
Standing on it.
Oh
all right,
my
no.
goodness.
What are you? Okay, that's all I needed.
This is a hot mess.
Thank you, Robert.
Get it?
You're welcome.
Hot glue gun? Do you get it? Hot mess.
I'm so done with you. So we're gonna start by, all right, I lied. We're not gonna start with this because I very well may not even use that.
You have to use at least one bit of every element that I've given you.
Debatable.
And you have 30 minutes to do it.
Wait. At least a little bit?
Yeah, at least a little bit.
Perfect.
Oh, goodness, Jake, guess what?
What?
You are live right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
I will take a Snapchat of the front office TV and I can show you.
I'm literally not.
Nope, you literally
No, I'm
are.
not.
Here we go. Taking a picture. Keep moving. You won't.
Okay, anyway. So, I think actually what I want to start with is this weird moss stuff, this weird stringy, wiry moss, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it'll cover it, and I want something to like work off of that isn't just straight wreath.
Oh, I just feel like.
You know what I mean? So, trash. The floor on the show, the trash on the show is always the trash. Oh, Amber, this is gonna have to be like washed.
Oh no, I'm aware. Trust me. When I was
Okay.
driving down the road, I looked at my shirt and I was like,
Oh,
oh, I
yeah.
look like a Christmas tree. So, Jake, just to give you an idea, here's my cell phone, and here's a lovely picture of you on the front TV.
How am I live? Did you? Was it supposed to be a surprise?
I'm totally messing with you. It's not live.
You just, she took a picture of the mom. Meredith, we're not friends anymore. Meredith is the one on the switch in the control room, and I'm offended. So, yeah, I think, oh my, Amber. It's everywhere. Anyway, so, I don't know how to do this because this is all like broken up. Maybe on the bottom of it because that looks more flat. We'll try that. Okay, I'll do like little like strings, little divots.
So what are you gonna glue to it first? Oh, the moss. Okay. Please don't burn your hands.
I'm trying, but I have to like get it on. Okay. A-okay, Jorge. I don't know. Whose name is Jorge? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not going well. This is turning into the cake decorating episode. Blooming Autumn. What a pleasant name. All right, so we're gonna, ooh, there's a glittery one. We're gonna use that one. Oh, it's very glittery. This one is also shedding. Just saying. Put that there.
I don't know if this one's gonna be a 30-minute because you're kind of dragging your feet here.
Well, we don't really have an option because there's another shoot coming in. But also, I don't know what to rant and rave about.
How's school going? It's your first month really back to school.
Not really month, almost month. It's fine. It's school. What am I gonna expect? But like, yeah. I don't know. That was a bad suggestion, sorry.
What? I
It
don't
was a bad
know.
decision. I thought Robert was just asleep, he isn't. So, does anyone else have any suggestions?
How do you feel about the word moist?
Answer the question.
I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. My sister doesn't like it either. I think it runs in the family.
No, it actually does.
Okay, psychologist.
No, it is. There was a study that they did where if you say the word moist and someone gets uncomfortable.
Someone gets uncomfortable.
The ancestors fucking something.
It's the same for why, well, it's like a kind of similar thing to.
Ooh, this is easier. It just has a,
Yeah.
what? That was a good Meredith.
Yeah, Meredith, you got it. There you go.
Thank you, Meredith. It's very useful because it just clips on and I don't have to worry about it. See, I can just, perfect. So here's my, what's it called when a celebrity comes to a venue and they have a list of like requirements?
Like their rider?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So here's mine. This either has to be hung up on the BATV door,
Okay.
or I'm taking it home and it's definitely gonna go up on my door.
So you mean a list of demands, not necessarily like a...
No, I don't want them now.
No. I mean like a rider would be like, I want only orange M&Ms in a bowl, and I need a yoga book.
Is this, real quick, is this a real wreath?
Yeah. I was just at Joann's. It's in the wreath section.
I mean, is this like...
That's how a wreath starts out,
gosh.
and you add stuff to it.
No, I mean like, this may be a very stupid question, so laugh at me if I'm being stupid.
Okay.
But do they make real wreaths made out of like real branches and stuff?
That's real branch.
Are you being sarcastic or no?
No, it's really a branch.
Because I'm 95% sure that there's real leaves in this.
Yes, it's a real branch. They
Like-
take them and they move them around and they do stuff with
Okay,
them.
well, because
Like
half the
make
time
wreaths.
you mess with me and then I look stupid on live TV. Wait a minute, we're not live. Ooh, where should this one go? This one should like here. I'll put it here.
I'm very curious to see how your bows are going to turn out because most wreaths.
Do I have to tie them?
You have to make a bow. Yeah, it's a wreath.
It's a wreath.
Like 90% of the wreaths in the world have some sort of bow element.
I mean, I agree, but
Except for the one that Kayla has on her door. Hi, Kayla.
I might as well just do that now. I want to use this one though, because that one's way too big.
What?
That one's too big. This is too, like, that's too wide.
You can make a wide bow.
I don't know how to make one. I know how
Well,
to
you
make a
can
bow
also
of this
glue
size.
you can glue them together. There's so
Surprised
many.
you have not referenced Boy Scout yet. Why
I
is
was-
there a pin in this?
To pin it together, otherwise it falls apart.
It's
Sure.
like sharp.
Yes, that's what a pin is. It's a sharp item. What was that noise?
I'm gonna cut it to here and hope that's enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm really like, I'm over this whole fall thing that people are getting into. I just want Halloween.
Halloween is fall.
Not really, they're very different. See, Meredith agrees.
How are they different?
How are they different? All right, Meredith, you can be agreeing with me, but
Halloween is in the fall.
Meredith.
Pumpkins.
Meredith, you have a job to do. I need the other shot. Thank you. No, okay, so here's how it's different. While I tie this bow, I'll let you know.
That rhymed.
While I tie this bow, it didn't work. I should be a rapper. So, there is a difference. It's just, it can be kind of hard to figure it out. Like, Halloween, obviously, Halloween is like the spooky season. Like there's like ghosts and ghouls and such and costumes and oh my gosh, what did I...
What did you do to that
I'm
poor piece of
sorry, I'm
fabric?
putting this on it.
How are you going to get all these elements in? Like you are running out of time pretty quick.
I'm gonna have to hot glue it down though because these pins are literally just falling out.
What pins?
The pins that are in it.
There should be like one pin to hold it together.
Oh wait, it's
my
literally just a
gosh.
wire that goes through the entire thing.
Yes, it says wired on the
Careful,
side.
ma'am, I have sharp utensils. I'm a surgeon. Oh my gosh, Jake's Rants and Raves, Jake performs surgery. Who volunteers?
I would love to get your mom's clearance on that. Oh my gosh, we would have quite
I don't want to perform surgery on my mom.
What would you do? Would you do like if you could do surgery, what kind of surgery
I'm
would
telling
you
my
do?
mother that you suggested that I do surgery
No,
on
I'm
her.
saying I wanted to get clearance with her
And
that
you
it's
wonder
okay
why she
that-
doesn't let me come here.
No. Of course she lets you.
Anyway,
Yeah, what kind of surgery would you?
probably just like wisdom teeth removal or something like that.
Yeah, no big deal.
But I would like botch it.
Obviously.
Yeah. Because of comedic effect.
Ha ha
It
ha,
got
you have
really dark.
ginormous holes in your jaw. Ooh.
There. Perfect. Please stay.
Your hands are shaking quite a bit.
Because I don't like high intensity situations. And this is a high intensity situation.
I should make you do high intensity interval training. Meredith chuckled about that. That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, so that's good enough. Perfect, actually. I just got very scared that it was gonna splatter or something, but that's not how hot glue works. Oh, it should go over this green. That would match. I should be a home designer.
I know some great interior design programs, so that's cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna literally just, like, oh no, I ran out of hot glue.
Well, here's the funny thing. There's additional hot glue sticks that I
know, but I meant because I was
Do you
right in
want
the
me to
middle
be
of-
your hot glue assistant so we can get this moving? Because you are,
No, I literally, no.
if you were a Pokemon, you'd be Slowpoke.
I don't play Pokemon, I never did.
What?
I didn't see a reason to. It was
Wait,
a
not even the
child's
card game? You didn't play the
My
card
sister was big into the card game though. She had a whole binder of them. I hope she watches this.
She might.
Arabic.
That's not
No.
gonna stay. You have to push it through.
I know. Well, the end one like tightens and pulls
Yeah,
it, so it'll stay. As long as it doesn't fall out. All right, so that's that.
You have like 4 elements on this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at the rest of the table.
Gosh. I am the star. So. Just saying.
So back to
pine cones.
Halloween,
I like
spooky
pine cones.
season versus fall.
Well, cause like, so Halloween, it's completely different than fall because it doesn't have to do with like fall is a very natural time of year. Like it's based around like the trees changing and like grass dying and death. But like Halloween, it's nothing like that. It's not like there's like people dress up as dead people. Like that's weird. It's like costumes.
What about zombies? Zombies are dead people.
Are you judging them because they're dead?
No, you just said that
You have a problem with
Halloween's.
dead people?
You just said Halloween's not about dead people, but then you said fall's about death.
I never said that.
I would love you just to like slow mo the previous like 2 seconds where you say that.
Meredith can't do that.
Well, we can try. We should work on time travel. Meredith, get on that. You can be a time lord if you believe.
Is that some Harry Potter reference?
That's the Doctor Who's.
I was thinking Doctor Who, but I couldn't think of the phrase, so I just autocorrected to Harry Potter.
Why do you say autocorrect for like your brain?
Because it autocorrects me.
Your brain
Duh.
autocorrects?
Obviously.
Wow.
Doesn't yours?
You are quite the millennial.
I don't think that was a fitting word for that.
What?
Generation
Autocorrect?
Z?
Yeah,
Generation
actually,
Z?
yeah, that's our generation. I don't know what the next one's gonna be. I don't know what they're gonna call that. Generation 1.
Generation 3 static.
Sounds like a
They're just
bad
gonna cycle
action
back to
movie.
It's gonna be AA.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is hard to watch.
This isn't a stand that folds?
No.
Oh, cheap. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, I still have glue in there. I thought it was in, and it somehow found its way out, which is a problem. Ooh, I'll put it there. Can I help you?
That's not how you do that. This is just great. Oh my gosh. I told the lady at Joanne, like, oh, I make this student do a random thing every month, and she was like, oh, you're making him make a wreath. Oh, those are a lot of things to put together. Does he know how to do this? And I said,
Yeah.
sort of. Does he?
Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, it's sticky. I didn't get all the stuff off. Took me a mess to clean up.
Your show.
I know. Here. Ooh, that would be like, that'd be edgy. Right on the stem of the other weird pom-pom lies an acorn. I'm a genius. Thank you.
How? So,
I'm just
what's
encasing
something
it.
else you can rant about
don't
aside
really
from the
know.
fact that you love
Ooh,
moist?
something's burning. We probably didn't. I'm surprised these leaves didn't melt through.
Well, they're made to be hot glued.
Are you sure?
They're right near the hot glue section.
Yeah, my dog was purchased near the hot glue section, but I can't hot glue him.
Why was your dog in Joanne Fabrics?
I was expecting you to say, why was he near the hot glue section, not
Autocorrect.
Wow. Okay.
What are you gonna do next?
I don't know. I'm thinking these weird things. Something like that.
You have to make them mashed together nicely. You've seen
Yeah.
wreaths.
Look at the wreath. It's mashing together quite nicely. I'm actually gonna give this another thing. Let's hope these piles of hot glue I'm making aren't sticking through onto this tablecloth.
They aren't. You're fine.
Okay. Ooh, right, perfect.
Oh my gosh, this is so painful to watch. Can
I'm a wreath artist, okay?
Do you want me to show you something, or
Those
you want to do it?
chumps at Joanne Fabrics don't know what they're doing.
How dare you insult Joanne's?
Joanne is fake. She's trying, but she's not succeeding. Are you shaking? Seething with rage. Okay. So there's that.
What's something else you
It's
can?
like corn.
How do you feel about pumpkin spice?
It depends on what it's in. This is also really heavy.
I saw pumpkin spice pasta sauce.
No. Nope. 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 I can, the school actually, so the high school sells like coffee in the mornings and stuff. As I'm sure you've heard of this once, probably from me, because
They sell
I complain
coffee?
about
I
things.
would have,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that would
So
have been
coffee
great.
to high schoolers, which is dangerous, but is it really? And rumor has it that they're buying a pumpkin because you buy like the flavor of coffee that you want, and they have right now. There's French vanilla or gingerbread,
Oh,
which I'm sure is probably their like weird stockpile from last year Christmas when they bought it. Rumor has it they're buying pumpkin spice syrup for the coffee.
syrup.
Well, yeah, that's how they flavor it. But
When I worked at a smoothie shop, when I was actually your age, no, I was a little older than you. I worked at a smoothie shop and we would use syrups to like flavor the smoothies. We had like a guava flavor and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or like a banana cream pie one. And we couldn't call them syrups, we had to call them flavors.
that's sketchy.
It is.
No, they literally like
It's the pumpy guy, right?
yeah, it's the big bottle with the pump on top of it.
the
They do it right in
Da
front of
Vinci,
us, so
yeah.
we know. Like, and I doubt the school would really care, honestly.
That's, fair.
Okay, that's beautiful. I'm doing really well.
We have about 10 minutes, by the way.
Do?
tops,
Well,
at
someone didn't start the
most.
timer, so I
I
wouldn't
did
know.
not start the timer. We both know I'm terrible at this. That is my rant. There's a lot of things to do. I need one extra arm.
You need your own episode of this show.
I should. Why not?
I'm actually,
Flip the script.
I said that jokingly, and I'm now considering it.
Wouldn't it be nice, like a little bit of revenge? Like you bring something in or
Yeah.
come up with an idea and I have to
Yes.
do it? Oh my gosh, I really want to help you right now with this.
No, this acorn,
I
it's
can't.
fine. Let's just let
Just let it live its life.
it fall. Let it snow, let it snow. I forgot the words.
So fall versus Halloween, you never
Ooh.
completed your argument on that.
Oh, no, I sort of finished it.
Oh,
It was just very weak.
like your wreath
It's true, I'm
making,
being honest.
like your wreath making game. Get it? That was a sick
Like
burn.
those crafters at Joanne.
Why are you so salty towards? Did nothing wrong. All they did was provide you with supplies to make a beautiful wreath.
Actually, you technically provided me with them.
Okay, well.
Ooh, I like these. I get distracted so easily. Where's the end? Oh. There we go. There we go.
So what are you gonna be for Halloween this year?
I don't know yet. I need suggestions. Last year I went again as the hippie. Have you ever seen my hippie costume?
I remember we filmed you at the chorus concert, and I found you, and I was like a proud mom, and I was like, Chad!
I remember Mr. Mills, our chorus teacher. So every year we have a Halloween concert at the high school for the choirs. And the Halloween concert last year, well, they do this normally, is you can wear your Halloween costume like during the show. And so like I did, and I went as this hippie, and it's a very good costume. It's the stereotypical hippie that you think of, like it has the peace sign necklace with like the round blue glasses, and it has a full-length wig and a bandana and like the baggy white shirt and the vest and the pants, and blah, blah, blah. And I enjoyed it. I went as it like 2 years in a row because it was great.
Didn't you have spiders in the wig? You told me about that last year.
No, that was when I went as a clown.
Oh.
3 years ago.
Okay.
So last year, I wore that on the stage with like the glasses and the wig and everything, and so I didn't really think that through, how like maybe Mr. Mills might not realize who's getting on the stage, which may become either like I'm in danger of him being like, get off a stage, or I don't know. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen, so I was just like, whatever, we'll go. It'll be fine. He'll realize. And in one of the songs, I had a little one-line solo part thing, and so he was like, okay, you're just gonna, there was no stepping forward, and like, those were the soloists, you just sang it where you were. And so it got to my part, and I sang it, and it was fine, and I sang it, and then I got off the stage, and he walks up to me and he goes, you started singing that solo, and I didn't realize who you were till I listened to your voice, because I genuinely, like, don't take this offensively, but I thought you were a woman. And I was like, what? Because I think also that night, sometimes when I wore that costume, since the wig was so long and it was like cheap wig fabric, so like your neck would like sweat in it because it wasn't obviously real hair. It was just like plastic strands. Sometimes what I would do just to get it away from my total neck, I would literally put it into a ponytail, because I was like, I mean, I can imagine a hippie with like a ponytail, long hair type thing, and I would do that. And I think I did that night, and so when it's down fully, you can like sometimes realize that like it's pretty fake hair, like it's not, you can tell it's real. But when it's in a ponytail, it does sort of look like real hair with the bandana that I had on too. So it was a good experience when my new chorus teacher called me a woman, or assumed that I was one when I sang a solo on the stage. It says some things. I think I want this right in here, like along the edge.
What's your least favorite Halloween costume that people dress up as? Like,
that people dress up as, or as I've been?
both.
So as I've been, this one I feel like everyone's done this.
You should keep making this wreath, by the way, because like you literally have 2 seconds and you have not used all of your elements, so you're already failing.
I feel it. Ow! I literally just burnt myself. You're not even concerned.
I'm sorry you burnt yourself. You're okay.
Is it skin or glue?
It's glue. I've done it to myself before. It's probably glue.
Yeah, I think it's glue. Anyway, that actually wasn't that bad.
It's really not.
If I had grabbed it, that would have been.
Yeah, don't touch the metal.
I'm not touching the metal. This is plastic.
Good.
When I was not little, but like when I was younger, and I would like ask my mom for help for like, thinking of a costume. And I'm not blaming. Ow, I did it again. Oh my gosh. I need to put this down as I do this.
Stop burning yourself. Maybe do something less complicated with that.
No. I refuse. My mom came up with this idea, and like it was a good idea. The way I executed it was not the smartest. So I decided to go as a mummy. And so instead of just buying a costume, I decided, hey, I have some safety pins over there, and I have some toilet paper over there. Thank you, Meredith. And you know what I did? I took that toilet paper and I took those safety pins and I wrapped it around myself. I wrapped it on my arms. I wrapped it through my fingers. I didn't really think of the functionality of the costume, so in general, it didn't work if I had tried to walk. I tried to walk around my house and it like ripped at the legs when I like bent my legs and everything. And then when I was about to go out trick-or-treating with like, I think I had friends that came over and were gonna go with me, it started raining. Imagine little Jake depressed over trick-or-treating because he has a toilet paper costume on and it's raining.
You just waddling around with all this wet
No.
toilet paper
I
on
just
you.
took it off.
Oh
I
my
didn't even
gosh.
care. I just ripped it off. My mom was like, you're not going as anything? And I was like, no, because it's raining.
You have 5 minutes.
That's fine.
What?
But, you're the only thing.
You're the only thing.
You're the only person that's having a problem with the things.
Can I please show you something to help you?
No, it is my show.
This is so
Suffer.
frustrating.
Turn around and go back and suffer.
I just want to like crawl on the floor and like.
Ooh, I'm
curl
gonna
up
make
in
it
a ball.
extra ugly and not even have it go along this edge. I'm gonna have it come along the edge
You're
and then
supposed
come
to
up.
make it look nice.
I think this looks nice.
You just said ugly. It does
Pretty.
look. It looks a little rough. I really want to show you a super simple way
Of what?
of getting
Living my life?
Yeah,
This is how I'm gonna live my life, Amber.
gluing things to a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm. That's what Boy Scouts is.
Boy Scouts.
We bring our hot glue guns.
Be prepared. Wait, isn't it be prepared or always
Be
prepared?
prepared.
Yeah.
With my hot glue gun.
Read it for time knots.
It's true, Robert is in my troop.
That is true.
Yeah. All right, that should stay. Perfect. I think you should have gotten me some like battery-powered lights.
What?
Like this looks a little cheap.
Battery powered legs?
Lights.
Oh, lights, like the fairy lights. Oh, I was gonna get those, but I figured you wouldn't have time to
I have
do
like
it.
20 of the just empty like white LED ones at my house because my mom. Here's a quick little story. I'll keep doing things.
Yeah, keep doing.
My mom went to Dollar Tree and found these light up fall like fairy lights.
You can just slide them in like this. Do you see this?
They're gonna fall out if I hang them up on a door.
No, they're not. If you link them in with things, they stay.
And so my mom went to Dollar Tree and she bought these like lights, and I think there was like maybe 10 lights a strand. Stop it! You always do that with your hand. And no, it's not.
You need to use this one. Here you go.
Thank you. So helpful.
I always feel like Thing from the Addams Family when I do that. Like just like.
She bought these lights because they had these little like leaves on them. And we had this tree at my house that we put in the windowsill during holidays, and we like decorate it like this little tree, like it's nice. But she saw these leaves and she was like, I want those. I want them on my tree. So you know what she did? There were 90 lights on the tree. There were 10 per light pack. She went and bought out Dollar Tree of those lights. And then proceeded, because obviously they came with those AA battery packs with the lights attached to them. She just took the little leaf things off of them, put them on the tree, and now she's like, I have all these lights that I don't know what to do with. So I'm probably just gonna hang them all up in my room and be like, it's fine.
Aesthetics.
This isn't working that well.
Because you need more glue.
I'm literally coating it with glue, Amber.
Well, anyway, you have like 2 minutes left, so.
Okay. Well, tell me when I should start doing my outro.
What you should do is you should slide the acorns in between the sticks.
It's coated with glue, that might not work.
Okay, well, that's a way to do it. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling great.
Do you think it's complete? How are you feeling?
It feels fairly complete, but I'm just kind of scared to pick it up because there might still be hot glue on it, and I have war wounds.
So Jake, how do you feel about
Battle wounds, that's the phrase.
How do you feel about wreath making?
So I would rate it, because the past few episodes I have not rated things, and like, I'm sorry for that. I would rate it a solid 5 out of 10. I'm not gonna give it much more than that. Ooh, that hardened fast. It's because of bee season. Solid 5 out of 10, because I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm very neutral on it. Like, I like little stuff, like decorating stuff like this, because like it's peaceful and you're just doing the same thing over and over again. But it's not that per se, because you have to choose, and I don't like choosing. So like 5 out of 10. Would I recommend it to a friend? Maybe. But yeah. So that looks pretty dry. So I'm going to.
Yeah, show it to the camera. What you got? Look how pretty. Oh, fall. That's what fall looks like, folks. That's.
Close up.
Please don't jam your like face.
There we go.
Look at
There we go.
Look at this. Look how lovely.
There we go. Perfect.
There she is.
Yay. It actually, I personally, like, you're gonna disagree. I don't think it looks the worst it could.
It could look worse. It could look better.
Oh no, it definitely could look better. I agree with that. But I'm gonna do my outro now, because this was Jake's Rants and Raves. This has been Jake's Rants and Raves. If you have suggestions, please send them to amber@batvinc.org. I will hopefully remember to put it right there, because I've said that before and then didn't do it. That's me.
Social media.
Social media. I have a Facebook. It's Jake's Rants and Raves. I have an Instagram. It's @Jake's Rants and Raves. I have a Twitter. It's @Jake's R&Rs. Jake's Rants and Raves was taken. I don't know who would want that name, but I don't have a Flickr or anything. That's weird. Oh, there's a YouTube. I made the YouTube months ago, but I just started trying to use it again. I posted a video to it, and it's my Jake's Rants and Raves away from its home, which is here. And I ranted about stuff on it, and I cut snowflakes out, and it was a lot of fun, and I would really appreciate it if you go do that. It's on my Facebook, so just go on the Facebook and scroll down and you'll see it.
And what's the Facebook?
Facebook is Jake's Rants and Raves. It should be the only page labeled Jake's Rants and Raves that has a solid amount of followers. Jake's Rants and Raves. I'll cut that out. So thank you for watching. My name is Jake McIntosh. Have a great day. Goodbye.